New patch is finally here, so let's talk a little bit about Hilde, where she is on the tier list and if it's worth pulling for her or not. After doing some tests and comparing her to the closest comparison, which is gonna be Posher. For some reference, alright, my Hilde is 3 stars. She is rank 6, almost rank 7. I don't have any more stamina, and she is 10, 7, 7. Her skills, honestly, is a little bit iffy because her freshman skill is a fantastic heal. Her normal attacks also provide a lot of consistent heals because it's every 3 attacks. But her passive is kinda useless. Remove all status effects every 17 seconds, and this only goes to at level 12 seconds. That is way too expensive for a dispel skill. And her senior is not awful. It's not a support skill, or sorry, it's not a healing skill. What it will do is some AoE, we don't care about that, it's useless. What we care is about the attack speed increase, because it also will affect her and other allies close to her. And that's 8.5 seconds on a 36 cooldown, which is still pretty good. Most characters can benefit from attack speed. I believe there is like not a single character that doesn't benefit from attack speed, so it's still a nice skill. Her priority, obviously, freshman, senior, passive, almost like a level 4, level 1 if you don't care about her. That said, also her board is pretty good. It has a nice attack node and a nice HP node. Hopefully today I can get a few gold crayons. Surely I can get 4 on reset to actually go and feel these two, because it's pretty good stats. That said, how does she compare as a pure healer versus Yomi, and how does she compare as a healer versus also Posher, which is the closer comparison we've been comparing her to? Before we start, as usual, also hello degenerates, welcome back to the Waifus. I'm Sefhi, your favorite gambling addict, and today's topic is going to be Hilde, where she is on the tier list, if it's worth pulling for her or not. And in my opinion, right, if you are building a depressed team, if you should be bothering with her. We also added a tier list for artifacts and for runes, if you guys haven't seen them yet. The artifact tier list is not updated when this video goes up. Hilde should be on the tier list already, but the artifact for Bibi is not here. I don't have the artifact. My friend got it, and he's gonna be testing. Okay, I didn't get it. It does look good for tanks. It does look great for Bibi because of that extra shield that she's getting. But that's like about it. Okay, for Bibi, it looks like a really strong card. For other tanks, it's a 40% HP, 20% defense at level 1 at max stacks. That's about it. So no comment on that, alright? Whenever my friend finish testings, we will put some notes on the website and update that part. But for now, we're only going to be talking about the characters themselves, the apostles, and Hilde is actually starting at a T1. If we talk about support characters right now, the closer comparisons we can make are going to be Posher, obviously, on the depressed team, Gavia, Diana, and Picora. Not really Amelia, because she is a sub DPS rather than a support per se. Picora has really good passive for the crit resistance. Gavia has incredible synergy on the Vivacious team with Bibi, because she is based on shields, right? And then Diana is amongst the best healers here because she also buffs everyone's attack. Her passive will buff every Madness ally attack, which is really nice for every piece of content where you are running a mad team. So Hilde fits here as a pure healer just because how popular the depressed teams are. In my opinion, she's closer to like a T2, not fully T2, right? Like an in-between T1, T2, because just this is an overall usage tier list. And at the end of the day, right now, the most popular teams are still gonna be the depressed ones, and Hilde fits in there pretty well. I do have some damage comparisons to show when it comes to, sorry, no, not damage, heal comparisons with Yomi and with Posher. Posher, I've always said the same thing, she just sucks. Like, the ability to heal, but it's only 1 in 3, and it's also RNG. It's just not good. It's just not good. Her skill is fantastic though, don't get me wrong, right? She looks really good on that outfit. That said, when we talk about damage numbers, I went to PvP and PvE. So on PvE, on the same stage, I went to like the 4th wave. And as you can see, both at 2 stars get outperformed by my Yomi is 5 stars. Okay, so it's obviously gonna be different. She's 5-star, 10, 10, 10, fully rank 7 a year, etc. So she's getting closer to like a fully invested Yomi, while she's 3 stars, rank 6 gear. We don't talk about Bibi because, well, her heals, her lifesteal, and her shields are stupid. Also, her new skin, by the way, looks really good. If you guys haven't seen it yet, on the Battle Pass, you guys can get it. On the new CV Pass, this is the skin you can get. Really nice. It looks fantastic, honestly. I don't know if I'll do 200 pulls to get the other skin. I like this skin, like, right? Hot skin, but kind of expensive at 200 pulls. So I don't know what I'll do. We'll see. I might just wait and chill. Honestly, having that skin is more than enough for now. That said, back to the topic before I get distracted. On PvE, she's a better healer than Jomi. Again, the only reason Jomi is healing more here is because of investment and how much she has in contrast to Hilde, right? Like rank 7, 5-star character, second board, etc. And then Posher was doing like 300k. Not that good, right? And the reason we have this card here is because we got an Alice card, and that was doing more heals than anything else. And then lastly, on PvP as well, I was checking a little bit to see how she's faring. And on PvP, if she can stay alive, she barely heals, because again, it's 1 in 3. So this is pure RNG, versus Hilde staying alive, outperforming my fully invested Jomi, right? So you can see the difference on a pure healer and a character that can actually keep your team healthy versus one that will just die. Now, Posher is still good in PvP because of her potato skill, but when it comes to healing per se, she died here, no heals, 100k here. I tried a different time here with Hilde. She died pretty early on and still did like 1,000,000 for heals. So it's just... Posher, for most people, will be going out of the window. I don't think Posher is a useless character. I just think if you're looking for someone who can keep your team alive, Posher is just underwhelming. She has like no business being a healer, right? You bring her for the utility rather than anything else. And now you have like an actual healer that will be able to keep everyone on your team pretty healthy. That said, what I recommend pulling, if you're building a depressed team, absolutely get a copy. If you are not pulling for the press team and you don't care about her, then just go and pull for Bibi. Okay, it's a safe pick. I think most people should try to get a copy of each alliance. Alliance will always be stronger than anything else in this game. Always. Even in Korea right now, most people are still running a lot of alliance on their teams for campaign and for raids and for PvP. So if you can, I will say grab a copy. Obviously, if you like, for whatever reason, don't like her, you can skip it, but I will say it's better. Also, a good strategy would be to just pull on the Hilde banner and then just ticket Bibi herself, right? You could just be ticketing her. I might ticket one copy because mine is close to 4 stars. So why not, right? Just ticket one, I get her to basically 4 stars, and then I get a few more shards on the event itself. I might do that. I'm not sure. I love Bibi. I love green teams. You guys have seen that my Korean account is also full green. So I'll see what I do. That said, enough ranting, enough jumping. As usual, we're live every single day. Tier list should be updated when this video is live. The artifacts will be updated later today. As usual, good luck with your pool dinner rates, and I'll see you on the next one.